Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Journey of a Healed Success Stepper Success Energy Reading for today. Today is Thursday, the day of expansion, the day of awareness, the day of understanding that, things, whatever you believe in, is going to grow. So why not believe something positive? So let's see what the Spirit has to tell us about our success energy today. The season of fall reveals abundance. It comes as a measure to make sure you understand that even if it's been a drenched spring, a crazy summer, fall is a continuation of believing the fact that abundance is on its way. This is good. Grief, isolation, and backup. So be very mindful what you're telling yourself about grief and isolation. Be careful how isolated you are at this time. If it is an abundant time, you don't want the expansion of isolation to break into the areas of your everyday living. And then you back it up with depression and all of that. So this is a time. And get to the root of the problem. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say about getting to the root of the problem and also about making sure we don't isolate or be in a grief stage when we're abundant. A lot of times people fail to see their greatness. They fail to see it and it's all around them. So sadness and isolation. See, when you manifest or think things up, it comes to fruition. Some of us may be feeling depressed right now because the change of season, it's getting in that mode of, agitation and making you see things that, you need to work on. But sadness and depression is not a part of success. Sadness and depression is the opposite of success. So you need to find out how to rid yourself of that isolation and that grief and that sadness and that depression, because the Spirit says the way to do it is to share the love. Make sure that you understand that things that others may try to portray upon your life, it is not your life. It is not your life. It is the illusion of what has taken place just so you can learn a lesson, but you cannot go through life ignoring the lessons, because if you do, what is happening is you'll continue to seek something that is not available to you. But if you seek that very thing that makes you who you are, you're going to be far greater when it comes down to accepting, getting to the root of the problem, because you won't be able to ignore it. It'll be right there. There's a difference between regret and failure. Failure gives you the opportunity to try again. Regret does the opposite. It stagnates and isolates and puts you in a grief state. So that is the success reading. I thought that it was going to be a little bit more positive, but it's okay. It's fine. These are things that we have to work on. We have to acknowledge for ourselves, and we have to say what we will and will not accept in life. So thank you so much. I hope this energy reading has helped you in some way. If it does, hit the like button, and we will see you tomorrow.